But how you doing, Nene? Happy Friday. I appreciate you coming. Let me see. Let me see. Get it together. Look, my hubby cleaned up everywhere else, but he probably said, I am so sick of this child. Keep on putting everything everywhere. How was your day? How was your day? Huh? I haven't had time to do anything. I'm glad. I'm just. How you doing, Coach? I appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much, Nene. I'm gonna read up on it. Right now I feel better. I looking for a car. From the car accident. Thank you, Coach, for coming in. I appreciate you. You have gave me some motivation because this is definitely a do it anyways kind of day. How ya doing? If you haven't been here before, I am SheilagreenHall, a lupus warrior. How you doing, Jessica? Thank you for coming in, Nene. I appreciate you. Hey, Ellen, how you doing, sweetie? Come on in, tap that screen. We are excited because no matter what, we push through and it is Friday. We are still here. We made it another week. And I know Saturday is really the conclusion of this week. But look, we cheating. Okay, we cheating. How you doing, baby? I appreciate you for coming on in. I tell everybody, I have three types of people that come to my room, and I love on all of them. Look, my eyes all squinchy. My eyes are open. They are squinchy. I don't have no lashes on today. I don't have no lashes. I feel lash free. Okay. How you doing? Look, I have three types of people that come through my room. If you come in, you can get your daily heart me. I appreciate it. If you could come in, give me those thumbs up. I appreciate it. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you, thank you, thank you for asking. I appreciate it. When you come in, I got people that just want to love on me, just want to see me do good. Just keep on pushing me. Just keep on encouraging me. I have those type of people. My social media family. My social media family, they just come in and love on me. Then I have my people that I call them my warriors. I don't care. Hey, deactivated user, deactivated user. Hey, baby, how you doing? I got the name right. Hey, Mike is real. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you, baby. Sending you big love and hugs. Yes. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you, Lucas. I appreciate you coming in. Thanks for the pink hearts. Thanks for the pink hearts. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you so much. Then my warriors. I love on my warriors. They coming in here. How you doing? I'm still smiling. It is 11:36. I am here. 2 minutes late. I'm a person. I like to be on time. 2 minutes late, but look, we ain't gonna count that today, right? Hey, Matthew, how you doing, baby? Hey, Loreno. No, that's not right. Lenora, got it. Lenora, don't laugh at me. You know I'm from the South. You know I had to get the tongue twirling and stuff. How you doing, baby? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you every I appreciate you every single day. Thanks, Mike So Real. I appreciate all those roses. Thank you so much. Thank you. Did I get it right? Lenora, I got it right. It's twirling now. It's twirling. Hey, Floyd, how you doing, baby? Hey, Lucas, how you doing, sweetie? I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Look, I have my people that come in here and they just want to love. Right. Like, subscribe, comment, print, keep touching. I got to get my twirls right in my mouth, twirls right in my mouth. I got it all right. Thank you for my daily heart me. I appreciate you. Hey, Franklin. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hey, Silver Leaf, how you doing? Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you for those populars. I appreciate you, baby. I am in VA. I'm sending out love and hugs. all the way from Virginia. Tell me where y'all from. I'm seeing some new faces today. Tell me where you from. North Carolina is already here. Albert is already here. Hey, Nene, I appreciate you coming in. I see you tapping, girl. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep on tapping. You know, right now, we in that first 10 minutes, I try to get all the taps I can. I appreciate that, baby. Thank you. Hey, Nene. Thank you, baby. Yeah. Hey, Cynthia. I appreciate you, sweetie. Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I've been through Louisiana. I have not been there. It's so many places I want to go. I got to get out there and travel a little bit more. I just want to go places I can drive, though. I don't want to fly. I just want to go places I can drive. Thank you, Nene. I appreciate you, baby. That's what I want. Hey, Ellen, thank you. Thank you, Matthew. I haven't seen you in a minute. I appreciate you, baby. Sending you love from hugs and stuff. Texas. I don't know. Texas is all over social media. Everywhere I go is somebody from some part of Texas. I haven't really been to Texas either, so I'm gonna have to go travel there. Thank you for sharing the live, Sylvia. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Look, we didn't hit the ground. Give me 1 second. Okay, I did pretty good. What? First 10 minutes, first call. We okay, right? If you know, you know, right? We're the lupus warriors. Thank you, baby. Hey, hola, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How you doing, C. Smith? Thank you, baby. You got to get a picture. We want to know what you look like, or at least get a symbol, a logo, or something so you can put it in your bio. Okay, I appreciate you, baby. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, baby. I really do. Thank you, Matthew. I haven't seen you in a while. I appreciate you, sweetie. Thank you. Hey, Polala. Paul. Oh, I don't know. I ain't gonna say it right. I'm gonna just call you P. That's what I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you P. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you. But look, I told you, hello, dear. Facial follow. Oh, thank you, C. Smith. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you following me on all platforms. And you know I'm sending you love from way from Virginia. I appreciate that, baby. Thank you, thank you. You gotta put a picture door. A picture there. I don't care if it's a cat, dog, bird, something. Put a picture right there so you won't look like you just a bot or something. Okay, baby? Thank you. I appreciate you coming over here supporting me. Thank you so much. Right. I appreciate, you know, we are. Right. Everybody's on social media. Everybody, grandma, nana, papa, unc, all TT, everybody is on some type of social media. And I'm trying to be right here, right there, and love on all of them that come over here and support me. Right, C. Smith? Look, because I was like, I don't want to block you and you support me from all platforms, okay? Right. Thank you for telling me where you was from. I appreciate you. Hi, Luxury Treasures. That's a nice name. Hi, Luxury Treasures. Thank you. Oh, you family. Family. Chris's family. Okay. Chris is Mama Bear over there. Right? Thank you, thank you. Hey, this is Barbara. Hello, Barbara. How you doing? I appreciate you. That's what I tell you. The chat has the right name. Chat means chatting. Chat means talking. Chat means conversation. And that's what everybody wants the chat to do. Conversation. North Africa. Hello, Ethan. How you doing? Right? We don't even have to change the name of the chat because it's the appropriate name for what we want. You coming in here like you coming over to my house, putting your feet up, but you're just going to use that one finger and keep on tapping for me. Keep on tapping for me. I appreciate that. And then we're going to do some conversations. My question of the day, I wasn't eavesdropping. Before you say anything, I was not eavesdropping. But the person said, oh, $50 means nothing for me. So my question for today to put in the comments, what can you do for $50? See, $50 for me, I can get a half a tank of gas, okay? And I can go to McDonald's. I could do that with $50. So in the chat, is $50? Did $50 do something for you? I do feel a lot better. Thank you, Cicely, for asking. I feel a lot better. But I told y'all, when I go live, I don't care what's going on that day or what's happening. I feel like I'm on stage with this light. I don't feel I feel much better once I come on live. Like the live like pump me up. That's why they keep on saying keep moving, keep moving. I don't care about the RA, I don't care about the lupus. Y'all know my lung situation. But when I come on live, I automatically, once I start talking, once I start moving, I feel better. I do. I really do feel better. And then I see all the love from y'all. I appreciate that. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. I see you even if I don't say your name. Hey, Emma. I see you. I appreciate that. It keeps me going. Now I might have to cough a little bit more and stuff like that, but it pumps me up and it keep me going. So yes, I appreciate that. Yes, I'm gonna have time to rest and everything like that, but I appreciate that. I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna keep on going. I'm a fighter. I've been a fighter. Okay, I've been a fighter. Even when I was little, I was a fighter. Okay, thank you, baby. I appreciate that. Here for entertainment. Thank you for all your support, baby. All this week, I've been saying your name. I appreciate you. Hey, Silver Leaf. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm a fighter. Exactly. That's why I came up with that slogan. Do it anyways. I'm gonna have to say it more because that is, I think, my hook. Because everybody reminds me of that. Even when I'm feeling a little they be like, do it anyways. Exactly. And that's what keep me hyped. That's what keep me going. I'm going to do it anyways. Okay. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep on going anyways. Right. I don't care what's going on. We're going to keep on going anyways. Right. Thank you, Emma. I appreciate you, baby. I'm loving on you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, baby. That is big love from Virginia to you. Okay. Thank you, baby. Hey, Silver Leaf. Hey, the wife that cooks. I came to your live today. Okay. I can't say nothing. I have to get some pots and pans first. Okay. I'm gonna have to get some. I'm not the grandma that everybody come over the house to get something to eat. We will be over your house. That's who house we coming over because you do the cooking. Yeah, I'm not that grandma. Everybody know it. I'm not that auntie. I'm not that cousin. I'm not the person that you tell to bring a plate to nothing. But thank you, baby. Yep, I keep pushing. I'm the person that brings the chips. I bring the desserts. I bring the look, Nene. Don't start, Nene. Don't start it. I already see you. Right. Thank you for the hat and mustache. Thank you. I'm the person that bring everything else. Everything else. I'm the person that you're gonna tell to go out the kitchen and go ahead and set the table. That's who I am. I'm gonna be that person. But I love it. I came to your live today. I was able to make it. I appreciate you. Thank you. Look, we tried. Look. Nene, don't start it. Don't tell them my secrets or anything. We try to do some little cooking, and I'm gonna tell you, I just learned. Don't talk about me. I just learned how to make Jello. What 4 months ago, Nene? I just learned how to make Jello 4 months ago. I got it. It's no water on the top now. It's just real Jello. I don't have to drain the water off it no more. Thank you. Thank you so much for the populars. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Look, you would have been looking at my page like, what is she doing? Right, Nene? Look, Nene, don't be laughing. Don't be laughing. I'm a whole different vibe. And that vibe is not in the kitchen. That is for sure. Right? You would have been like, where the girl come from? She don't know how to make Jello. I just never had to do it. I never had to do it. Don't talk about me. Don't talk about me. But I got it now. I got it now. Yeah. I just couldn't understand the concept of why you putting the ice in the water. But now I understand. I understand. Don't talk about me, Matthew. Hey, Stormy, they was in the beginning when I was starting my page and I was trying to do some little cooking on my page and everybody was wondering what was wrong. Since I was from the South, they just assumed I could cook. No, not at all. That wasn't me. Thank you, baby. But yes, I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Like I said, I have three different types of people that come in my room. Those are people that been with me rocking and rolling from the beginning. They love on me. Those are my warriors that understand everything I go through. And when I say I'm not feeling good, those. And the third set of people is we trying to build a foundation and we're trying to grow on social media. I might be grandma, but I'm still learning. And what I learned, I share, and hopefully they come in and share some things too. Thanks, Nene. I appreciate you. Thank the the wife that cooks. I appreciate you, baby. And I'm learning. And we can learn and grow together. But while we learning and growing together, we're building a foundation. And the foundation is we have to learn how to start talking to each other all over again. Yep, that's what we're doing. We're learning how to talk to each other all over. Thank you, boo. Look, she said that was the America's funny videos, me cooking. Look, I wish I could delete them now, but once you're on social media, you are there. That is your blueprint. So you got to really, really think about what you want to share because believe me, somebody going to be able to pull it up. You remember when you try to cook? Right, somebody gonna try to pull it up because they're not gonna let you forget. Hey, thank you, Jessica. I appreciate you, baby. Right. So my third people is my people. Thank you so much, baby. My third people is the ones that we're coming together. We're building a relationship, and it's going to take all of us to build that village. We're building a village. We need that village. That's what we're doing. I appreciate, and everybody is in the village. The people that love on you, the people that push you out, the people that comfort you, the people that motivate you. Everybody is important in the village. The people that taps, the people that shares, everybody is important in the village. Baby, I see your name and I'm wondering, I'm gonna just say Thapelo, Thapelo. The polar. I'm close. That's how we're gonna do that. I'm close. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the taps. I appreciate you. It is 11:50. We're up to 22,000 taps. So we made my original goal, and my original goal was to get up to those 10,000 taps. I appreciate you. Sheila, where are you from? I'm from Virginia, right? Richmond. Grew up. I'm the first generation to grow up in Richmond. Me and my siblings, because my grandma was from Baltimore, right? But we was the first generation from Richmond, right? I know how to do a whole lot of stuff, but cooking was not one of them. Cooking was not one of them. I tell them that story all the time, and they used to come to my page just to laugh and laugh. I was like, my cooking is not that bad. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I don't be fooled with it. I still been married 34 years. 34 years, but I know every takeout place. I know I know every takeout place. I know phone numbers by heart. I used to have people that just would come and cook for us. And the biggest thing is because I don't like seafood. I don't like seafood. Everybody in my house like fish and shrimp and clams and the things up in the shell and stuff. I don't like it. My husband was just talking about that. You know what? He might was being a little slick. He was like, yeah, because when I was growing up, we had fish Fridays. Now for the last 34 years, you haven't no fish Fridays for us. No. But that's what he said. Fish Fridays, seafood Fridays or something. And I forgot chicken. Was it chicken Sundays or something he used to say? Yes. Thank you, wife that cooks. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you. You singing. Right. God, I wish I could say your name, baby. But give me a thumbs up if I'm close. Because I'm going to say Thapelo. P-E-L-O. And T-H is either Tha or Thay. Thapelo. I'm breaking it down like that. Right. Or hubby would kick my... See you... Right. He got used to that real quick. But when we first started dating 35 years ago, it was a lot of soul food restaurants in the area. I was going to hair school and he owned a cafe in a community college. But in that area, in that walking distance, it was a lot of places. And then in the salon back then, people used to, hey Matthew baby, people used to bring trays of food to the salon. Everybody used to bring trays of food from macaroni and cheese and meatloaf and lasagna and stuff like that. So it wasn't like we was he was missing anything. It was just like everybody in the salon was feeding him too. And the boys. Yeah, but that's how the community was different. And that's why I keep telling you I'm trying to get that same type of atmosphere on social media, because on social media and like in the salon, it was a family. You watched out for everybody, you was there for everybody, you supported everybody. If your child had a football game, we was there. If my child had a basketball game, you was there. We did sleepovers and stuff like that. And the conversation was there more so. We was talking about it earlier. They building a lot. This used to be a quiet area, but it's very, very busy now because it's bringing that big city atmosphere here. And where my generation, we like backyards and stuff like that, and green and trees and stuff like the new generation under me, there was kids that start staying in the house. So they don't mind. Hey baby, they don't mind living in the big tall buildings and no greenery, no grass or stuff like that. And it just shows you how the mind is molded. And it's now we got to strip away some of that and get back to real conversations and be able to talk to each other and have conversations, even if you don't agree. But we got to be able to have a conversation and agree not to agree, and still be able to be civil to each other. And I think that's what's missing. Community was so much different back then. Right. I'm 46 and I've seen this world change, and not for the better. A lot of people are saying that. And I think every generation have something drastic that happens. My grandma used to say, watch out, every 10 to 15 years, something major happen, something drastic happen. Hey, baby. Hey, Sharonda Rogers. Thank you, baby. Thanks, Nene. Thank you, baby. Thank you for the wife that cooks. I appreciate you. Say, hey, Chief, how you doing? Oh, no, baby. Or Chef, right? Chief, which one is it? I'm conscious. Don't talk about me, girl. Don't talk about me. Hey, baby, I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. And my grandma used to preach to me all the time that every 10 to 15 years, something happened, something major happened. And it's a big turn in society and the things that we want. And I think so too. I feel that at my age, and my husband is 78, and at my age, I have seen a lot of things have changed. I think the more that you start being in tune to what's going on, you notice it more. But when you out there grinding and hustling and working and trying to build and doing a lot of things, you don't notice it. So I can understand when I see a lot of the young people, they don't notice something, because you living. That's what you're doing. You're living. You're not slowing down and observing. You're living. So I understand. Hey, Emma, just got to keep the faith and the love and the originality in your home as your sanctuary. Right. The kids feel like they are original and home in your sanctuary. I didn't see it. Okay. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Sharonda. Thank you, Molly. Molly. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Hey, Stephanie, how you doing? Thank you here for entertainment. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is this? Say some kind of flash thing. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Yeah, that's something new for me. I appreciate it. It's 11:57. Thank you, baby. I Thank you. I've been married 35 years, Ethan. 35 years. Yes. Yep. Yep. We still together. Yes. Thank you. Hey, Sharonda. Hey, baby. How you doing? Yeah, Grandma, Auntie didn't go get no lashes or anything today, but I made sure I got here and fulfill my obligation because I said I was going live, and that's what I'm gonna do. Next week I'm gonna announce because I'm gonna try to come on a little bit earlier. That's what I want to do. I want to try to come on a little bit earlier and push, push, push. Or Fridays we're going to do something different. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's the yes, yes, that's what we're doing. Thank you, Jessica. right, right, Jessica. Hey, Matthew, I appreciate you, baby. Thank you. Trying to keep this up. I got you on my on my makeup brushes. Yes. Thank you, Nene. I appreciate you. That's what we're doing. And so we're building a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. And I know this is not a 50-yard dash. I know it's a marathon. We got to keep on going and we're building. I have definitely seen that. I've been trying off and on, trying to build this platform for a year now. But what did I tell you? I am not giving up. Hey, Linda. Thank you, baby. I am not giving up. I'm pushing. I'm pushing, pushing, pushing. I'm still taking off Saturdays and Sundays. Monday through Friday, we're going to start at 11:30. But I want to push to see if we can push it up at least till 10:30. At least till 10:30. And I don't know about 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, I think people still settling down from dinner. And I think what football season is starting, so it's going to be a lot of people off and on from that time too. So definitely, I see some new faces. So put in the chat where you from. And look, my question of the day, I'm going to definitely do a video after this. Look, what can you do with $50? What can you do with $50? Can you fill up your gas tank? Can you go to the grocery store? Can you feed yourself for a week? What can you do with $50? Hey, baby. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate y'all today. Thank you, Matthew. I see you, Sharp. Look, I just kept it real. I'm very blunt. So I hurt my bad. But I don't. Oh, I don't know what happened, Jessica. Thank you. Thank you, Sharonda. I appreciate that. Look, I can't wait till it get cold enough. No mosquitoes, nothing. Yeah, because something just bit me. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. So it's Friday. What's the plan for the weekend? What's the plan? London, England. Hi, Emma. Hi, Emma. Thank you. Cleveland, Ohio. Thank you. I appreciate you. How you doing? Thank you. I appreciate you. Cleveland, Ohio is 12 a.m. Exactly. East Coast. Right. What time is it in London? Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I absolutely love it. Wow. Thank you, thank you. Let me see. What's that going on? 7 out of 9. Thank you. The wife disabled. Turn it down there. Okay. Right. Hand hearts. All right. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm learning. I'm still learning. I'm not sure. Sharonda just reached level 6. Thank you, Sharonda. I appreciate you, baby. Coming in there. That's good. And I went live from there. Oh, I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you, baby. I don't even know how to put it up. Football season in Texas. Of course. That's why I told you, all on my pages, I see Texas, 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 Texas everywhere. You going to be staying home this weekend? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I think all of us need some downtime, some rest time, right? Yep. And everything that I've been through. I'm going to have to go out and look for a car. I do. Yeah, I think that's one of the things that's stressing me. Right, I'm gonna have to go back and start looking for a car again. Hey, Mr. Ollie, thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right. I you know what? I try to be the best person I can be every single day. Right? Every single day. I don't care what's happening, what's going on. I just try to be the best person I can be every day. I can't do what you do. I only can do what I can do. Yeah, I only can do what I can do. Right? Football season, Texas, right? And that's what I have to do. Anything else wouldn't be genuine for me. Yeah, anything else. Cause I'll be, hey, Lynette, how you doing, baby? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Right. Everything else will be me trying too hard. If I gotta try real hard and it's not flowing, it's you can tell it's like uncomfortable for me. Hey baby.
Hey, baby.
What? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Just making sure you okay.
I'm all right. Right. Tell everybody hello.
Hey, everybody.
Right.
Give me another call.
Okay. You go ahead and get that. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
You got everything? What you gonna go to bed?
I'm going to sit up a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll be here
Okay, baby.
in this room. I'm gonna be in this room.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Okay, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Lynette. How you doing, baby? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Hey, Stephanie. Ooh, Roga. I'm gonna go with Roga. What's up, baby? How you doing, baby? I'm gonna go with Roga. If I'm messing your name up, please do not be upset. I mess everybody's name up. Yeah, I'm not pointing you out. I do it to everybody. Unless your name is Sheila, Tim, Jim, Lawrence, Matthew, Nene, basic names. My tongue just twirl it and mess it up. Lynette, I got Lynette, right? Here for entertainment. I appreciate you coming in. Stephanie, V for life. How you doing? I appreciate it. That's what we doing. So we coming in. We are chatting in the chat. One of my rules, if you've been coming in here for a while, you know that you automatically break the ice. When you come into the chat, what you do? When you put your name in the chat, you're going to say hello to the person in front of you. So if you come in and you Lynette, you're going to automatically say hello to Sharonda. We're going to keep those names going. Hey, Molly, you're going to keep those names going. Hey, Lou. Hey, Matthew. Hey, Ellen. Right? You keep those names going in the chat because it gets you used to conversating with everybody. Of course, I want you to come in and love on me, but I want you also come in and have a conversation with people in the chat. Most of the people in my chat is very, very friendly. I rarely get a lot of BS. I rarely, not saying it doesn't happen, but I rarely get a lot of BS. So you want to say hello, Matthew. Matthew going to say hello, Emma. I appreciate that. Thank you. Nene going to say hello to Lynette here for entertainment, right? You're going to say hello to the next person in front of you. And that breaks that ice, that little block, that wall that we always put up with each other. Hey, Linda, watch that now. Linda and Mr. I know. Look, he's getting used to it. He's staying up with me later and later because sometimes in here while we on live, my mouth get kind of loud, so he don't get no sleep anyway. He be like, "Oh, what's going on?" And look, the Chihuahuas be waiting for me to come out the room because they ready to play. I don't care if it's 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Everybody is still awake. Thank you. I appreciate you. Right, I'm leaving the coffee alone though. After a little scare, I'm not messing with the coffee. If I do coffee, I'm gonna look for the decaf. I'm gonna look for the decaf. Right? What you say? You with the Chiefs? Oh my goodness! How we get ready to start? Thanks, Stephanie. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all coming in and tapping. I appreciate y'all coming in, grabbing those roses. Thank you so much. But that's what we're doing. My goal is to build up the foundation. Look, all of us, especially if you're trying to get monetized, if you're going after monetization, put an M in the chat. Put an M in the chat. If you one of my lupus warriors, put an L in the chat. Put an L in the chat. If you my family and you just coming in here to love on me, put a F in the chat. Put a F in the chat. So I know who's here today. Thank you. But if you're new, please put new, right? Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate you. I know. Thank you. All right, Emma. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you. All right. Thank you, New. Lynette, thank you. I appreciate you. Family. Yep, you family. You new. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I'm glad you came in. I appreciate you so much for coming in. When they start saying, go live, go live, go live, I was going live on other platforms. I just wasn't going live here. For me, this has been a little bit more challenging. But look, that's what I said. Do it anyways. That's my slogan. I need to put it up there on my banner. Do it anyways, because I have so many ideas, because I was gonna put it so it can go across the TV, right? You from VA too, Lynette? Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Richmond, I appreciate you coming in. Thank you. I was surprised, but most of the people that come through on my page, for some reason, be Texas. I don't know if they're pushing my page in that area a lot, but they be from Texas. I rarely get people from Virginia and Richmond. Very seldom Petersburg or anywhere like that. But I rarely get people from Virginia. I rarely get people from anywhere on my side over here. They always from Texas, Iowa, California, Connecticut too, some New Yorkers, but Chicago, even Chicago, right? Thank you, baby. Hey, Lawanda. Hey, Michelle. I just love your beautiful. Thank you, California. A lot of California, right? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Let me see what you do. Let me see what y'all doing over here. Okay. 1,206 followers. Okay. You don't have nothing in your bio. Are you going after monetization? Lynette, are you going after monetization? You're trying to be monetized, or are you already monetized? What's that? What is your goal on social media? Sharonda, what's your goal on social media? I'm Sharonda from Virginia. I love engaging. I appreciate you, baby. I love that you love engaging. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Right? Yeah, I know the wife that cooks. I know she had to be monetized. Thank you. I appreciate you. Lynette, are you trying to be monetized too? Or are you already monetized? Hey, Linda. Hey, Nene. Thank you, Matthew. How you been doing, Matthew? I appreciate you. Right? Or you're not trying to? Okay. Thank you, thank you. So you're going to be under family. Hey, Peaches. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you, thank you. I don't care if you can stay for a few minutes, a long time. Hey, daughter of Yah, how you doing? I appreciate it. Did you change your name? Yeah, because that wasn't your name at first, right? Yeah, or that wasn't your picture. That wasn't your name at first. I appreciate it. Thanks. Uh-huh. That it's another person. Somebody is using your picture. Yep. Thank you, daughter. Thank you for tapping the screen. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was your name at first? That's the name you've been using when you come in? I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, Diva, for real. Exactly. It's 12:12. It is good morning again, right? We keep going. Sometimes we go so much, We get the days mixed up, right? We have to learn to rest and get our peace also. Yeah, we're going so hard trying to go after our goals. It's never too late to go after your goal. We just have to pace each other, pace ourselves. That's what I've been learning. I have to pace myself. The When I went to the hospital, the doctor said, "What exactly was you doing?" I was like at my desk on my computer on social media. That's all I was doing. I was sitting down on at my desk on social media. And he was like, "Okay, you might have to calm down a little bit, right?" I'm sitting here singing uh, the Itsy Bitsy Spider over and over. That calms you down. My granddaughter is spending the night. I love it, right? Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, daughter. I be trying to bring something new and fresh all the time because I like challenging myself. Um, Sometimes it resonate with people, sometimes it don't. Sometimes it might can uplift you a little bit. That's what I want. I think everybody need an opportunity to smile. Everybody need the opportunity to decompress and forget about what's going on in their own life for a minute. That's why soap operas and stuff did so well, because you got the opportunity to jump all into somebody else's life and just leave yours alone just for a couple of hours. What soap operas only lasted for an hour. Yeah, most of them just lasted for 30 minutes or an hour, but you was invested in somebody else's life. And hey, Annie, thank you, baby. I appreciate you, sweetie. Thank you so much. Yep, thank you, Miss Sheila. You have been feeling you seem to be doing right. I told you, every time I go live, and I don't care how I was feeling, like even yesterday, just getting out the hospital, and I made it to class on time, and I got encouragement there, and then I went live. It just fueled me. It fuels me to keep on going. It fuels me because look, you only have one life to live. It fuels me because other people are dependent on me, but I got to show up for myself, and it keeps me going. And also, I'm grandma. I am grandma, and I always feel like I have to set the example, especially on going after your dreams, especially on not giving up, especially on trying to be the best person I can be. So you cannot say you didn't have an example of that, because you do. Okay, you have those examples, and I just want you to be the best, and not just my family members, but other people. Even when I was in this salon and those kids grew up, and I see them, wow, because they're older now, they be like, we used to come to the right, we used to come to the salon, and we looked up to you and stuff like that. And that is, those statements are very impactful in your life, because like, okay, I was doing what I supposed to do. I might not knew I was doing what I supposed to do, but I was there, and I was showing up not just for myself, but I'm showing up for other people, because you don't know who need that extra little hole, or who needs that hug all the way from Virginia, or who needs to hear it's going to be okay, or who needs to know that they're not the only one going through that, right? Everybody need to know, because sometimes you feel like it's just you. Sometimes I just lost my glasses, so I'm gonna have to find me some more glasses for before the morning. It's like everything. I bought a car, and I don't know how many people have made that same mistake, because actually I didn't even know anything about gap insurance and stuff like that. But I had bought a used car. Be dag if somebody hit it, and what they're giving me for it is not what I owe on that car. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh man, I could be like, why this is happening to me? Why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me? But I never said it. I be like, okay, what do I need to do? How can I, what's my next step? what is my options? That's what I keep on telling myself. What's my options? What's my next step? How can I build on this? You know, I never wanted to be that person, especially at my age, worried about money and how I was gonna get it. But I am that person now. I am that person even as a senior, even as a grandma, that I gotta do my budget. Like, is this in my budget? Can I afford this? Am I spending my dollar at the right place? And the biggest thing I'd be worried about sometimes is scams. I don't want to be the grandma that gets scammed. So I'm thinking I'm moving slower on things. That's the other thing about going live, is because you meet so many people. Yeah, some people might tell you some stuff that's not accurate, but it's a lot of people on social media that can inform you or put you in the right direction. That's the best thing about social media, what it used to stand for anyway, that it can put you in the right direction. You watch the Spanish soap operas. I did a couple of times. And have just as much drama as us, exactly, as you can, as and then you try to stay caught up. In fact, you could miss it for a minute and you could go right in and catch up on what happened. Like, what happened? And you know, blah, blah, blah. My grandma used to love that, right? That was quiet time at our house. Quiet time at our house was when the soap operas came on. But with this generation, my niece with autism, she can have the TV on going. She have her iPad right here going, and she be on the cell phone, and she's operating everything at the same time. And if I come in and change the station, she'll be like, Auntie, I was looking at that. I was like, how you looking at that? And you have the iPad going, you on your cell phone, but she says she's looking at it. Like, for me, we need to quiet things down. Like, for me, I know you need to pick that time and cut your phone off for a little bit in downtime. How many people cut their phones off? How many people give their phone at least a 2 hour, 3 hour break? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you cut your cell phone off within 24 hours, at least 2 hours. At least, see, nobody got a thumbs up. Y'all cell phone stays on 24 hours. Do you don't cut your cell phone on? Oh, Nene, you cut your cell phone off? Hey, Stephanie, give me a thumbs up if you at least cut your cell phone off. Now, I'm not talking about cut one phone off and go to the backup phone, because a lot of us got two phones. Hey, Yolanda. Thank you, baby. Matthew, you cut your phone off? Okay. So only two people? Nene, Matthew? Y'all don't cut your phone off at all? Who cuts their phone off? You do, Annie? Who cuts their phone off for at least 2 hours a day? Because they was like, well, do you cut your phone off? I'm like, no, I don't cut my phone off. Now I do, but I have a backup phone. Now I do, but at one time, I did not cut no phone off. Where is my? Nope, that's not it. Right? I just keep it on. I keep it on. Hey, Josie, how you doing, baby? Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. Excuse me, y'all. Louis, bring me my charger. And that's how we do it. That's how the older generation calls somebody in the house. The younger generation calls somebody in the house. They text them. You notice that? Don't nobody go upstairs. Don't nobody go in the other room. You text the person in the other room and say, can you bring me my charger? You text the person outside. It's in the kitchen on the wall. What's that? My phone charger. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah. That's old school. Now you know I'm a grandma because I still, and that's how I call my granddaughter when she's here. I yell upstairs, be like, Grandma, you could have just texted me. No, I want you to hear my voice. I want you to hear my voice. Thank you, Josie. I appreciate it. Thank you. You don't turn it off, but you don't answer. Okay, after a certain time. Do y'all have that thing that comes on your phone? Um, what is it called? It says no phone calls accepted between 2 and 4. Something says like that. My niece tell me, oh, phone has been placed on silent, but we will alert the person. Something like that. Something like that. Diva for real. Hey Lou. Hey Jeffrey. All right. Come on in and answer the question. Do you turn your phone off at least for 2 hours? Thank you, baby.
I know which one you want.
I know. I got it.
What is it? 2 hours.
But we trying to see how many people actually turn their phones off at nighttime. Nobody.
Nobody turn it off. You let them take the ring.
Thank you.
All right, baby.
All right. Got a charge. I'm quite sure in a little while they're going to make it so you don't even have to charge it. Look, it'd be like, if you want 3 more hours of charge time, put in your credit card. Somebody will figure it out. Somebody. My daughter is in the army and I never turned it off. Right? You know, after June 17th, 2019, for those that know what happened that day, I don't turn my phone off either. But I do have a backup phone. As long as I have a son out there, I keep my phone on. I do. But I do have several phones. Like we have 4 cell phones. My husband has a cell phone. He turns his off from time to time. But I have 3 cell phones. Yeah, some kind of way somebody gonna be able to get in touch with me. Yeah, I would never. For people that know, you understand, right? Hey, honey. Hey, Lions Pride. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. I appreciate you, Josie. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Lions Pride. I can't, but I do allow for my VIP to get through. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's what it is. Do not disturb. And sometimes I just cannot remember. Yeah, sometimes the little things, like I'm not recalling as quick as I used to, right? And I don't know what made me start saying right all the time. Right. My granddaughter gonna say something, right? Because she sees everything. That's why I don't turn mine off, because of my 2 sons. Exactly. And a grandbaby. Exactly. It used to be a time where I would leave the door unlocked, make sure my kids could get in the house no matter what's going on, if they have to run home and everything. It used to be those times like that. But we didn't have those type of worries and stuff. And I used to love for the air and stuff to come in and just breeze. Like today was a nice breezy day. If I was what 50 years ago with my grandma, we would have the doors open, the windows open, and you'll see the breeze and the curtains going back and forth, and the breeze will go through the whole house. We didn't have an air conditioner back then, not 50 years ago. Thank you, baby. We didn't. Right. I don't know what anybody else had, but we didn't. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. Lance Pratt. Right. Yeah. I don't know. I'm quite sure it's yes. I'm feeling much better. It was worse. Yesterday they said my heart rate was like 163, so they was very concerned. Right. Yeah, but I stayed in the hospital for a while, right? Till it calmed down. You from South Hill, Virginia? Okay. Yeah, we did that too. Yep, the screen door. We changed with the seasons. You had a screen door. You had my grandma in my grandma's house, the windows went from the floor all the way up to the top ceilings. So the windows was room length, right? We used to have to clean them. We didn't use Windex. We used vinegar and water. We didn't use mops and stuff to scrub the floor. Mm-mm. No, we scrubbed the floor. We waxed the floor. Yeah, my grandma's house, when you walked in the door, the floor was shiny. Right. Thank you. That's how I grew up with my grandma. Exactly. Yep, I was grandma baby. I was grandma baby, right? I cut wood with the boys. I brought in coal with the wood with the boys. I was the only girl. Yep. So I did my job and I helped them with theirs. Right? Their chores. I did my chores and their chores. Yep. I think a lot of parents is getting back um giving the kids things to do like chores because at first they had steered away from that. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Nene, we doing okay. Thank you, Matthew. Yes. We doing all right. That's why I tell people I keep on trying. I just gotta find my footing and go after it. Okay, even if it's a couple of bumps, DV. You know, someone made me upset a couple of hours ago and talking to you. Right. That talking to me made you feel better. Right, baby. I'm sending you big hugs. I understand. Yep, I understand. Right? Sometimes you just need to decompress. People just don't know. Sometimes you could be at the edge. You could be at the edge and you need to hear something to bring you down. Exactly how we used to say, I can go to 100 real quick. Now we need to say, I can come down from 100 too. I can get up to 100, but I can come down from 100 also. And more of us need to be able to come down from 100 so we won't get into no trouble because we have people that need us. Okay, we have family members and everything. So we need to be able to come down from 100. And that can be hard. That was my goal, to open all the windows and let the air circulate through the house, right? And I would wipe down the walls, exactly, baseboards, and let them airs dry. That's what we used to do. My grandma used to say, get the stale air. You know I'm Southern, don't talk about me. To get the stale air out the house, they would open the front doors and open the windows and let the fresh air come in. That's what we used to do. And we didn't have, my grandma didn't do all them sprays and stuff like that. Just fresh air come through the house. And the smell of the cleaning products. We used to actually wash down the walls, wash the baseboards, and all of that. And your house smelled fresh, right? We didn't have that smell like if you some people that cook a whole lot and the grease and stuff smell is in the walls. Nope. Hey, WS. Thank you, baby. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, baby. Right? I'm sending you some hugs from Virginia. Right? Thank you, sweetie. Right? Hey, Nikki. Hey, Nika. How you doing? Thank you, Stephanie, for liking the live. Thank you for coming and supporting me here for entertainment. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all tops because y'all can be somewhere else. It's busy on social media. You can stroll and stroll and stroll. You're going to find something that you like or somebody going to say something you like. And then if you're building a following and you building your page, you have a lot of people to jump in and out, right? Right. But you know what? I can't even tell you the product's name because my grandma came from a time where everything was in mason jars. Like I could tell you the wax was white, right? I could tell you the cleaning product, whatever it was soapy, right? I'm still at that generation. We used to wash clothes in the bathtub. We had a washboard. We had this big brown soap, right? And our clothes was clean and everything. My grandma's shirts was still white. Everything. We didn't. In fact, I don't even remember a lot of clothes with spots on it or anything, right? None of that. I don't remember any. I'm not saying we didn't have it. I just don't remember it, right? We used to take. My grandma was old school. Now I can't even remember. She had this white thing, and you could wring the clothes out in this white thing. Well, when you turn it, it pulled all the water out. Yep. And we lived in a city, and we lived in a very nice house, right? But that was my grandma, right? Yep. And that rolled, and and it didn't bother me as much. Um, Only time it bothers me if like the other kids teased me at school because they would say dustpan and I would say shovel, because I didn't know the difference. In my house, that's how my grandma talked. Um, that's the only time it bothered me. But anything else, it made me stronger because I was excellent in track and field. From the shot put to running to everything. I was excellent in track and field. That was my thing. But when I was young, I didn't know the chores was making me stronger like that. Hey, baby, off grid family, peace. All right, how you doing, baby? Right. Yeah, I didn't know those things was making me stronger like that. But that's why I was good in track and field. Hey, Monica, I appreciate you. Thank you. Off grid seamstress mom. Thank you. Off grid seamstress mom, wife, student of law. I go live at noon, Mountain Central Time. Okay. I wonder when Mountain Central Time, I will have to see what time is that for me. What time would that be for me? Right. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. Hi, Beverly. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for liking the live. I appreciate it. If y'all able to, if y'all can grab that, heart me up there. I appreciate it. Just tapping the screen means so much to me. We have three types of people that comes to my room. My room is full of people that love me. And actually, it's not one blood family member in my room. All these people in my room that comes through my room are my social media family, right? Oh, Australia, how you doing, baby? Right? Social, right? I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. And you never know who you're gonna meet on social media. For me, I am going one day at a time after my dreams. And my dream, one of my dream is to do well on social media. Okay. I like a lot of transitions. I'm gonna be doing different things like that. We're gonna get more into conversation pieces since my husband is retired now. So we're going to do a lot more conversation pieces. We're going to be going out traveling a little bit more since my husband is retired now. Our goal is to maybe go 3 hours in each direction in my area and try something new, eat somewhere new. So we got a lot of things coming up, a lot of things I want to try, and hopefully y'all will come around along for the ride and build up. Thank you, Diva, for real. Another thing my mom did was 5 of us girls. My mom made our clothes and passed them down to each other. Sure did, right? And I think that's what gave me my hey Beverly, how you doing? Thank you, Nene. I think that's what gave me my imagination. That's what gave me so much imagination. Now, like when I was younger, I couldn't wear a whole lot of pants. My grandma didn't do all those jeans and pants and stuff like that. But I did wear a lot of skirts, and I wore a lot of different dresses. And mainly because my body shape, it was easier trying to put a skirt or dress on me than trying to get pants to fit my waist and stuff like that. So that was easier. But I can hand stitch I can hand stitch. I bought a I don't know if y'all seen the video. I bought this little sewing machine that I haven't had time to get into from the Goodwill. All the pieces and everything in it. The sewing machine is no bigger than this and that. So I have a lot of little ideas that I want to do that I think the sewing machine is going to be perfect. Now if I'm still able to thread a needle and see that little hole, it's going to be perfect. Hey, Steve-O, how you doing? Thanks, baby. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Ray Marie. Thank you. Thanks for coming in. It is so much that I want to do, but life throws you balls, and you might think you want to go left, but you end up going right. Sometimes it make you sit still. Okay, thank you, Nene. Thank you, Beverly. Thank you, Off the Grid. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you so much. Right, it makes you it makes you go off the grid for what you're doing. So sometimes, hey, Sandra from South Carolina, I appreciate you, baby. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tips you could go. I'm not gonna. I don't want to do that right now. I appreciate it. Thank you. Up to 87,000 taps. It's 12:30 already. God, look, and it's so funny. It hasn't been 2 months. I'm gonna say 2 months. Give it three. 3 months ago, I was like, go live. What am I gonna do when I go live? How can I talk for 15 minutes going live? What am I gonna talk about going live? I don't know nobody. Nobody's gonna come to my live. All those fears that you build up going live, you don't even think about now. You just do it. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, baby. Right, you just do it. So I tell people, you got to face your fear sometimes. If that's your fear, you got to try and go after it anyway. That's why I try to teach my grandkids, my kids, just keep going after it, keep doing it. And it's going to take the first time. It's going to take the second time. By the third time, you're going to feel a little better. By the fourth time, you're going to feel a little better. For me, going live, it was the ups and downs. 1 minute, it could be one person in your room. Next minute, it could be 100 people in your room, right? Thank you, right? And I keep telling you, just do it anyways, baby. Do it anyways. Keep going. You can do it, right? And one day you wake up and be like, I've been on live for an hour and a half. I've been on live almost 2 hours. You be surprising yourself. And that's a good thing. While you have air in your body, life in your body, guess what? Keep on surprising yourself. You can surprise other people, but keep on surprising yourself. Make yourself smile. Look, pat yourself on the back. Keep on surprising yourself. And so you can when you feel good, you make other people feel good. When you keep going, you can encourage other people to keep going. If you accomplish something, you can tell people, I did this. And guess what? I tell people all the time, especially when they keep telling me, don't say you're a lupus warrior. But that is my testimony. The testimony is not in the name. The testimony is when you see me keep going. That's the testimony. The testimony is you was in the hospital one day, the next day you still out here smiling, you keep going, and the people wondering how you smiling, how you keep going. The testimony is when you see my video and I'm laid up in the hospital and I'm wondering how or what they're going to say. The testimony is when you see me come out the hospital and I be like, hey y'all, how you doing? That's the testimony. Okay, that's why I keep telling people the name is nothing. Okay, the testimony is showing people how you getting through what you're going through, how you reacting, how you pressing, how you pushing, how you talking through whatever you're going. You can't have a test. You can't have a testimony without the test. Okay, the Bible is full of test and testimony. It's showing you the test and it's showing you how people came through it. And that's the testimony. Okay, that's why I tell people you're not claiming lupus when you're saying you have lupus or autoimmune or whatever you had. You didn't get up and claim that. That's not claim. Sometimes we use the terminology inappropriate because nobody went to the doctor and claimed that this is what the doctor told you, or this is what happened. That's not claiming it. That is what happened. And this is showing you what I'm doing after I heard this. What am I doing after they said this? How am I handling this after that? That is my testimony. My testimony is how I'm reacting, how I'm doing it, right? That's my testimony. And that's the one thing that I think that irritates me. I'm not claiming anything. That is the name they gave me, and now this is me. I am SheilagreenHall, a lupus warrior, and I'm telling each and every last one of y'all, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep fighting. I don't care how my body feel or what it's saying. I'm going to keep going anyway. That's the testimony. Okay, that is it. I guess I had to get that. That was the testimony on me venting for a couple of minutes. Look, and keep going, right? Thank you. Yeah, I know. I gotta take 1 minute silent because when I get excited, that's when I start coughing. But not silent, time out. Okay, we're gonna count down my time out. Okay. All right, I'm back. Look, I wasn't a kid that you could put in the corner for timeout, right? I'm gonna keep on talking even when they told you not to, right? Thank you, baby. Hey, Nadine, how you doing, sweetie? Thank you, sweetie. I know, Nene. I'm so hard-headed. I got my old one. When I get up there and watch my Family Feud, I'm gonna put my nebulizer on. But it just got like that because I got excited talking about that test and testimony. You know what? Why do Ocean Spray make the bottle so hard to open? We need bottles for old people. Okay? Our fingers can't do this. Ocean Spray, if you listening to me tonight, we need some old people bottles. I understand you want it fresh, and thank you, because I'm going to drink it. But I tell you, getting into it, whoo, that is the testimony. Thank you. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, baby. Right, I'm going to get that. I'm definitely going to go to the TikTok shop. Look, nobody got a chance to answer that question. Right. What can you do with $50? Look, I could do a whole lot, especially on the TikTok shop and Amazon with $50 because you can really get some products, especially, and it's beneficial to you, especially on the TikTok shop because you can show everybody the products you buy. So I'm definitely going to get that nebulizer. Thank you, baby. Thank you, sweetie. I didn't even see that. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate all the follows and the likes and everything. It's 11:46. Look. 40%, 3%. It's kind of hard. How do I surpass? I don't even know how do you surpass your last ranking. Okay. 25.9K more popularity points to start ranking. Need 25,000 popularity points to start ranking. That's a whole lot. You need points. Hey, Caroline. Curling or Caroline? Curling, thumbs up, Caroline. How many people love ocean spray? How you doing, sweetie? Thanks for coming in for a few minutes. I appreciate you. Come in, tapping it. Thanks, because you could be anywhere. Thank you, Lions. Thank you, Lions Pride. I appreciate you, sweetie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My friends won't eat leftovers. We'll eat them at my house. Look, especially when you have sons, most of the time it's no leftovers. Really. My oldest son, he was 6'3", about 280. Okay. My youngest son is 6'2", right at 6'3". Okay. It was not leftovers in our house. It wasn't. If anything was a leftover, say if we went out to eat and Lewis wouldn't eat all his food. And they don't know that mamas purposely do stuff. Like if I go out, I'm already thinking about bringing leftovers. Like I'm gonna eat half of it, and I just say I'm gonna bring the rest for them. Okay, they can bring the rest of it. That's things mamas do. Mamas do. I'm not saying because I'm not a dad, so I don't know. But mamas do so many little things that people don't even know that they do. Things that we do, we don't speak of. Situations we set up that we don't talk about. Little things. We order stuff knowing that we're not going to eat all of it just to bring it home. So we put it in the fridge so they can have it. They don't even realize how many things, like, right? Right? They don't even realize that. Okay? Thank you. Look, I said I wasn't stay on long, but my body might be saying something else, right? Look, this what time it started coughing yesterday, right? 12:49. I wanted to stay on longer. Okay, let me give myself 5 seconds. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to start coughing. That was my other thing about doing something else is health wise, right? Thank you, boo. Thank you. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you coming in. If you don't know, I am SheilagreenHall, a lupus warrior, right? Whew, right. Oh my goodness. And that's my goal. That is my goal, to keep pushing, to keep going, to keep hey Eli, right? Keep going no matter what, right? Thank you, baby. I appreciate you, Emma. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, baby. Thanks, Eli, for coming for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the love. Y'all could be anywhere. But y'all decided to come in and pop in for a few minutes. Look, I have a video be like grandma popping out, but y'all popping in for a few minutes. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so much. If I miss anything, right? Thank you, baby. Right? I'm not trying. I got a portable nebulizer on Amazon for $50. But you know what? I'm going to the TikTok shop and get the nebulizer, the handheld one. I have the one that when I get off here, I have the one that I plug up. And the only reason I don't use it, it's so loud, so I don't use it while I'm on live or anything like that. So I try to be conscious everything, but if it gets bad, I would just click off. I made it to the a time that I wanted to make it to, but I wanted to see if I could go a little longer tonight because I got off so early yesterday. Um, right. That's what I'm doing. That's what I love about the chat. Indonesia? Right. Wow. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you, Barbara. I appreciate you coming in. Right. But that's how when I first went live, I was that scared. I was like, what is gonna happen? How people go to live? You know what else? I don't even know if you can say this. I was worried about like how people going live for 3, 4, 5 hours and they don't never have to go to the bathroom. How they doing? I was thinking about all of that. I was like, I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom. I have to get something to drink. I'm gonna start coughing and stuff. I had everything going through my mind, and these are the same checklists that when I go on the road and travel. Okay, so how many rest stops? How many places to stop on the way? Hey, Jalen. Hey, baby, sending you love from Virginia. Hey, Emma. Thank you, CT. Bye, baby. Thank you. Right. And those are the things. It's a lot of ways to talk yourself out of doing something. We need just as many ways to talk ourselves into doing something, right? Going live was one of the best things that I did because what? I got to meet so many people that I wouldn't have never have met. Especially then, hey Ladybug, thank you, baby. I get to meet people from everywhere, everywhere. Okay. When I was driving the tour buses, that's what I liked about driving the tour buses because I was meeting people from everywhere, up and down the East Coast. I never drove as far as California. I think the furthest I drove, I've been to Canada. I went as far as Chicago, Michigan. We went to the tip of Texas. We didn't go down in Texas. And Florida, of course, up and down. I've been everywhere up and down the East Coast. But you got to see different things. You got to open your mind up. You face wrap, really, truck driver, right? You know, when I started driving the tour buses, my brother said, "Dad, I should have drove tour buses instead of um the big rigs, right? Because the tour buses, you got, especially if you're a person that like to interact with people, they used to call me Skittles on the bus because I've been like this. I've been like this with the hair, changing the hair and stuff. They used to call me Skittles all the time. I've been like this, right? I've been doing different stuff because I grew up with my grandma. We had to be different. We had to. San Antonio, right? I had to do. Now, we didn't go into Texas when the levees broke. We took the buses down and helped with evacuations. So we went to Louisiana, and when we brought people out of Louisiana, we took them to someplace in Texas. But I never got the opportunity to come to Texas just as leisure. No, thank you, baby. Right. When I drove the tour buses, I got an opportunity to travel everywhere where the people that rented the bus. So the drivers got to go eat where they went to eat, and we got to go through the museums and stuff, just like, we was part of the group. Right. So that was a big thing for me when I was driving tour buses. I tell people now, the people that met me when I was a hairstylist, makeup artist, and stuff, they wouldn't have never thought that I would have gave up that. They was like, she gonna be doing hair for the rest of her life or doing makeup the rest of her life. When I would have to say I enjoyed driving the tour buses more than hair and makeup. Yes. And that would be surprising to everybody. Yep, everybody. Hey, Ladybug. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. That is surprising to everybody. Yep, because they just assume. Imagination comes from your background. You can't teach imaginations. imagination. Most people that have a lot of imagination is just something in them. You can teach people basics. It's like somebody can come in and say, I want a bob cut. You have taught them how to hold their hair and how to cut their hair, but you can't teach them how to give it a little bit more oomph to make it their own. They just know the basic to that on how to accomplish the goal. And those the people that you have to tell them specifically what to do. Then you have the hairstylist and the makeup artist that you can go in with a wig, you can go in with a bag of hair and just say, do what you want to do, and you go by their imagination and what they see when they look at you. And most of the time, it's something that you like, right? Thank you, baby. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, Rita, how you doing, baby? Thanks for coming through. Thank you, Southern. I appreciate you coming in. Right? I gotta go. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate it, baby. We was just staying on a little bit longer because I left so early yesterday. I was in I wasn't there. Thank you, baby. Hey, Doran, how you doing, baby? I'm doing pretty good. Ladybug, you had a good day? Look, the rule that I made last night. Everybody in the chat, everybody in the chat, if I ask you, did you have a good day? It's automatically yes. Your day just started at midnight. Okay, you only been 59 minutes into this new day. So everybody is having a wonderful day. As of this moment, everybody is having a wonderful day, right? Yeah. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate you, baby. Look, so we're starting off excellent already for this Saturday. What is the date? Today, 17, 18. Oh, today is the 20th. Okay. We already starting off excellent, right? And that's how we're gonna we're gonna end this chat, right? We're gonna start off excellent. You are gonna have an amazing, awesome day. Okay, it's already starting off right. Where you at, it might be dark outside, but it's already bright right here. Today is going to be excellent, amazing. Okay. You're going to get exactly what you need. If you need some rest, that's what you want to get. If you need to get inspired, it's already inspiring. Your eyes open, you have breath in your body, right? Good night, sweetie. Thank you. Right? It's already inspiring. Yeah, it's already you at that happy point. You can still put a smile on your face, right? That's what we're gonna do. It's only what? It's 1 o'clock. The new day started an hour ago, so it's already an amazing day. Okay, how you doing, Jones? Maritas, Mara, Maritas. Ugh, I don't want to say your name wrong. Maritas. Okay. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Hey, Nene Four. I appreciate it. Hey, Rena. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Right. We already having an excellent beginning right now. Okay. It's already excellent. I'm going to say wishing you all a beautiful day. So, thank you, baby. I'm not sure if I'm going to be back on tonight. Thank you so much. Hey, Lily. Thank you. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. It is 1 a.m. in the morning. Thank you. Thank you, Ethan. I appreciate you. That's what we're doing. Let me see. I don't even know how you even get something like that. Beautiful. I don't know how you doing. Up next. I guess we'll see. We'll try. We'll try it. Thank you, baby. Well, I'm going to call it. Thank you, Nene. You got your grandbaby. I appreciate you, Nene. Thank you, sweetie. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Thank you. All right. I am SheilagreenHall, a lupus warrior. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all that came in and supported me. I tell everybody, I don't care what you're doing, what you're going through, do it anyways, baby. Just keep on going and do it anyways. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm telling you now, if you've been thinking about it to go live, do it. I know it's scary. I know it is. But guess what? If you don't never push the button, you're going to be saying the same thing tomorrow, saying the same thing the next day, saying the same thing the next day. You know what I'm saying now? Wow, I pushed that button and I've been on live since 11:30. It is 1 o'clock. Okay? I'm doing it anyways, right? Thank you, Lily. It was in the morning and I try to be optimistic. Right, right. We have to keep on going. We got to keep on trying, right? I can't give up. I can't give up. You know, I tell people if you haven't never heard Les Brown do the speech about if you don't know the story of Les Brown, his mom left him in a building. But he said one time he had this dream that he wasn't here no more. And at his funeral was all the dreams and goals that he never pursued. And all the dreams and goals around him was fussing at him. Why you didn't try this? Why you didn't do this? Why you didn't go this place? You said you was on travel. You said you was gonna do this. Why you didn't go here? Why he and he said it was so much that he didn't do that he understood that while you have breath in your body and you have the mind and those ideas was given to you, sometimes you figure like, why nobody supporting me and why nobody excited like I am. Those goals, those dreams wasn't given to other people. It was given to you. It was up to you to go after your goals. It was up to you to go after your dreams. If you want to stand up for something, it's up to you. Those ideas that's coming through your brain are your thoughts, your imagination. They're for you. So sometimes other people is not going to see your vision. It wasn't for them to see it. It wasn't for them to see it. It was for you to see it and for you to act on it. So I'm telling you now, act on your vision. If you've been thinking about it, go after it, and keep on trying. Keep on trying. Every time you do something, not going to be maybe a big success the first time, but are you going to give up? Is that what we tell the young people, to give up? We have to do what we're teaching them. We're teaching them to don't give up. We're telling them to go after their dreams. We're telling them they can do it. But maybe we need to be saying the same words to ourselves. Sheila, you can do that. Why we talking ourselves are the things that we're talking up to our young people. We're telling them they can do it, but in the back of our mind, we're saying, Sheila, you can't do that. You can't do that. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. It don't mean that we're not gonna fall sometimes. Okay, That's not what it means. It means that you at least have to try. How are you gonna know if you don't try? And these the same things we tell the kids. How you know you can't do it if you don't try? Okay, now we need to listen to ourselves. How you know if you didn't try? You don't even know. What you talking about? How you know? As southern as I sound, and what made me self-conscious a lot about how I talk. When I used to travel for my hair shows, I used to go up north and I'll walk in a hair salon. And I'm telling you, I am the same way that I used to be far as bubbly. I used to walk in the salon, I ain't know nobody. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? They be like, where is she from? Coming in here talking about y'all. I was like, hey, I'm Sheila. I'm putting on a hair show in VA. That's how I used to be. Yep. I never said I wasn't scared, but it was just something in me that when I walked through the door, I was like, well, I'm here now. What am I going to do? Right? What am I going to do? I'm here now. I walked in the door. I got to keep on going. And that's how I used to be. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, baby. I'm loving on you. I'm getting ready to get off here too. I'm going to do all my medicine. I'm not going to eat ice cream. I'm not. Okay, I'm going to take my medicine, drink some water. I'm going to do some hot tea and get ready for the next day. But you know what we're going to do? We're probably going to clean up a little bit, right? At least vacuum the floor, right? No, I'm going to do a video. All right? I am SheilagreenHall, and I am a lupus warrior. And I'm telling you, if I could do it, you could do it. I don't care if it's just as simple as pushing that live button. I don't care if it's trying a new hairstyle, a new wig. I don't care if you want to try some new makeup. Do it anyways. I'm up here with no lashes on, everything. And I'm telling you, do it anyways. I'm trying some new earrings. I'm going to tell you, do it anyways, okay? Whether it's a new dress, I don't care what it is. No, some new cologne, I don't care. Try it. Push that button, go live. Okay? Try that new wig on. Okay? Try a new color. Okay? A new color lipstick. A new color wig. Okay? I always said I wasn't going to be that person that just did the same old thing over and over. I wanted to be that fly grandma. Okay, so I got to keep on going. I got to keep on doing it. I got to keep on getting up. As long as I have breath in my body and my eyes open, it's another opportunity. So if your eyes open and you have breath in your body, you can do it too. Okay, do it in ways. I see y'all over the weekend. And you know I ain't going to cook. That's one thing I'm not going to do. Bye, y'all. Thank you, baby. Hey, Angela. I ain't see you, boo. Hey, Faye. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you all for coming in. Look, I need to call it my show. I need to call it my show. Yeah, I think I'm going to take a treatment. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think it's about that time, y'all. I tried to go a little longer. Thank you, Lions Pride. I'm going to try to come on tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to try to come on tomorrow. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all, too. You know what? I haven't scrambled those eggs in a long time. I don't even buy eggs anymore. Isn't that something? I was just thinking about it. You know, some eggs would be good. I don't even scramble eggs no more. And beating the eggs make me like queasy on my stomach now. So I haven't did it in a while. I might treat my husband to some a waffle or something. Yeah. Yeah, I always be concerned that I don't want them to have to keep taking care of me. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Enough of that. See you later. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. I'm hugging on y'all. Okay. Y'all do. I'm gonna have to tag y'all in the morning, see what y'all having for breakfast. I like granola, but I don't care for milk no more either. So maybe I'll just eat granola by itself. But I do like yogurt because yogurt is dairy, but yogurt doesn't make me sick. I wonder why milk make me sick and yogurt don't make me sick. I don't know. That's weird, right? Look, y'all just listen to me talking to myself. See you later, baby. Thank you. Ooh. Yes, Miss Linda. I'm gonna go do my inhaler. Yes, I'm gonna go. I meant to have my inhaler beside me. Being hard headed again. It must be in the kitchen. Uh-huh. Yeah, because I thought it was right here. Yeah, yeah. I'm going to do. I'm gonna go do the nebulizer. Right. Thank you, baby. See y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna come on later on. Right. I love eggs, right? But here lately, they don't love me. All right, bye. I'm getting off here. Because we'll keep on talking. Bye. Look, because the eggs and rice could really be a breakfast for me. I never needed milk. Hey, TT. I ain't see you, boo. Hey, good night, sweetie. Yeah, I'm going to calm her down. Yeah, right. I don't think I could drink the coffee that much either. Yes. Because I try to wonder what could have got my heart rate up to 163. I did have some coffee too. I've been on a coffee kick. I had let coffee go for a little while, but I'm not banana shake, granola and peanut butter. Just roll it up. Okay. That sounds yummy. I love granola. Yeah, because I'm trying to think of healthy snacks. I'm gonna look at a healthy snack guide. Something. I'm a snacker. Like Lewis is a snacker now, right? Like we have milk, and like that's the other thing too is, I told them at the hospital it's like my stomach just feel spoiled all the time, like it's all this time. And then I was just sitting at the desk, and my heart rate just started going up, like I could feel it. It just felt like somebody was pushing on it, like, and it was like bubbling. And then I was like, I think I gotta go to the hospital. And my husband was like, he was like, what's wrong? I said, I think I might have to go to the hospital, or we might have to call 911. And then my son came downstairs and he looked at me, he was like, I was like, this not don't feel right. You know how you always be trying to doubt yourself? And I was doubting myself. I was like, is this really what I'm feeling? Yeah, am I getting ready to have a heart attack or something? Me, I'm thinking, oh, you are? You don't like it? Mm-hmm. Right. Yep. You the first person I heard that said they don't like it. What you don't like about it? Why you don't like it, TT? Hey, Gregory. Make you feel dizzy, gas, and indigestion. Right. Rise coffee. They also have powdered cream. Okay. I'm not making. Mm-hmm. Mm. Some I don't know what Gregory talking about. A video. A video of what? Yeah. Gregory said something about a video. Okay, but look, soon as Lions Pride of them leave, it's always that's why I always just get on off when they come. You're in a standstill. Okay. Look, I had just said Lions Pride. I like soon as they get ready to get off, that's when we have it. I'm not going. It's next week. I'm gonna sell it just for the taking. Okay. Hey Elizabeth, how you doing, baby? Thank you. I know, Bryson. I am. I'm getting ready to go. I'm gonna stay about 10 more minutes. Then I'm going to bed. I know. I said good night. I'm going to bed right now. Bryson coming in here fussing. Ellen, they think they be saying something, But that's what I said. I said I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed right now. You know who I am, SheilagreenHall, a lupus warrior, and I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. I'm gonna come back on later on today, sometimes during the day. I think it's supposed to rain here all day. Try the mushroom coffee, right? I'm gonna go over to Carytown tomorrow, right? I'm doing much better. Um, they said if it gets like that, they want me to see a heart doctor. Yeah, they want me to see a heart doctor. I am. You been having chest pains too? Like it was like bubbly. It felt like I could feel. It felt like I could feel the blood being pushed through, and it felt like bubbles was in the blood. So when I got there, they said my heart rate was 163. Mm-hmm. Hey, Elizabeth. Yes. I don't know if it's stress or what, right? They was wondering whether I'm going into AFib, right? And especially with my legs been swelling up and stuff, all those symptoms I've been watching. Hmm. You got to tachycardia. Tachycardia. I was having tachycardia. What is that? Let me look that up real quick. Tachy. Tachy. Tachycardia.
Racing heart, tachycardia. Here's what you need to do. Hey everybody, I'm Dr. Michael Johnson. I've been in private practice in Appleton, Wisconsin since 1983, over 40 years in natural healthcare.
You too, Stormy?
Since before it was functional medicine.
Yes, it was fast heartbeat. That's what I was having.
What to do neurologically to slow down your heart rate, because I've gotten a few emails from women in their 30s who are having with a rapid heart rate, tachycardia. And this will work for
prednisone, dude.
Irregular heartbeat. So what you want to do is stimulate your vagus nerve. Your vagus nerve is the 10th cranial nerve. It comes off the medulla. So there's the top part of your brainstem called.
Okay. No, nobody ever said that about the prednisone. Wow, Linda. Thank you, Ro. Okay. When I make the appointment for my lupus doctor tomorrow, so I take the you wasn't on the live earlier, but when I start coughing, the only answer they have for my coughing is high doses of prednisone. That's the answer. But like I told them, like I've been on prednisone so long, my teeth are brittle and breaking. It's other things that's going on. And it's like, okay, I don't want this prednisone out. And even when people think they making a joke about my weight, look, I was 350. I'm down in the twos. I'm happy, right? Of course, I'm gonna keep going. Blood clot garlic. Okay. I'm on the blood thinner that start with the X, Zaltra. That's what they put me on for a while, the prednisone. Okay. Yeah, because my coughing gets really, really bad. Yeah. Linda, it could be a side effect from your medicine. You have to read the fine print, right? Because the racing, it was scary yesterday. I usually don't get scared, but it was scary yesterday. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. Looking when I walked in the hospital, it looked like it scared them. It was like, you walking? You didn't, yeah. Mm-hmm. But I was sitting just like this. It wasn't like I was doing any activities or anything. It just started. I could feel it beating faster and faster and faster. It was just like when you watch a pan of water boil. I took it for years for sinus and asthma. Then it turned on me, and I was rushed to the hospital. They did a procedure to slow it down. Okay. Dang. Thank you, baby. When I talked to the doctors, they said it's you don't that makes you so mad. It's the same thing with my lungs, Linda. Hey, Elizabeth, hugging on you, baby. It's just, they kept on saying, how long you been smoking? How long you been smoking? I need y'all to get in your head. I never smoke. I never smoke. I don't do any kind of smoking or anything. I just never did. That wasn't my thing. And it's like, and I'm quite sure it must be people that lie. But why would I lie and say I don't smoke when I don't? Right? It's this is what happened. I've been a hairstylist for over 20 years, and this is my lungs. Now I need to tell you. You need to tell me what to do. Mm-hmm. Right. I am hugging on each and every last one of y'all. I'm gonna get off here and try to get some things done. Hey, Caribou, Auntie. I'm not preaching tonight, baby. I was just telling them the look, line pride. Don't say welcome. We're not getting ready to do part 2. I'm gonna get off here. I appreciate you, baby, because look like a new crowd coming, right? Thank you, baby. Look like a new crowd coming. I'm SheilagreenHall. I'll see y'all later. I'm a lupus warrior. I can keep going, you can keep going, right? One doctor says it was a side effect from menopause. What? That could be true because I heard that before. That's the same thing. They asked me, how long did I smoke? I never smoked. Me either. Never smoked. Yeah. Yep, I never smoked. Mm-mm. Right. But I mean, I'm a hairstylist. I'm around hairspray, hair spritz. We did chemicals. And that's before they even start pushing wearing gloves and stuff. The first group of people that started wearing masks a lot was the girls that was doing nails. Right. I'll go to the doctor tomorrow. I'm used to my chest pain hurting. Right. Right. Now for me is I'm not the fluttering is not going on, but all day today my chest was hurting. Like this was hurting. It was hurting. It wasn't fluttering, but it was hurting. And I slept most of the day. I slept most of the day, and I was concerned about that too. Right. I'm getting off here because we'll be talking all night. All right, baby. Love y'all. I'm sending y'all big hugs. Bye-bye.